Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki. For those of you that are new here, I am a Latina content creator. I focus mainly on affordable beauty. I'm really happy to have you guys here on my channel today. Let's jump into this video. So I have been saving up empties for probably the last 6 months, which is a little bit over the top, but I think this is a really good snapshot of things that I've used up and really have enjoyed. And then at the end of the video, I really tried to narrow it to like top 5, but I've got like a top 7 products that I will probably never stop repurchasing. So let's get into it. First of all, this is a lot of skincare and a lot of hair care, by the way, because those are the products that I really use up so frequently. Just heads up. So this is my Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair. This is a retinol serum. I used all of it up. It is good, but I didn't feel that there was any like magical or it just didn't feel like it did so much for my skin. I've tried other retinoids that I like better. I actually have prescription tretinoin. I just didn't love this, and I also don't like the smell. It's really strong. Will not repurchase. Next up, I love a hair mask. This is the Cantu Grape Seed Strengthening Mask Treatment with almond oil, jojoba oil. I didn't love this. It just kind of, even when I had it in my hair for a while, I felt like other masks have made my hair more hydrating and are better for my hair type. I have curly, really thick hair, and it just was okay. And I actually kind of like Cantu, but this grapeseed masks, honestly. The Bioma Melting Balm Cleanser. People rave about this and say that it's like really high end. This was actually a recommendation by Skincare by Hiram. The only thing I do like about this is that I'm pretty sure that the internal component is replaceable, but I will not be replacing this because I just didn't like it. Their packaging is cool, and it actually does work as a really good cleansing balm, but again, I don't like the smell. This actually also has grapeseed oil, which I guess I just don't like the smell of. And I mean, it did its job, but I don't like it. I actually like cleansing oils better than cleansing balms. Next up is both the hair conditioner and shampoo from the Color Wow Color Security line. This was good. And I actually do think that it did what it was supposed to do to like help protect my hair color. These are sulfate-free, paraben-free, all that good stuff. And basically the whole point is that they are non-dulling and non-darkening to your hair. And I actually had my hair dyed from about here down because I had lightened my hair almost a couple years ago, but always that color, even when I would dye it darker, that like lightness would come through and my hair would look red. I dyed it with like a gloss, a really strong gloss, like dark black-ish, months ago, and it still looks, so it did its job. I just don't dye my hair often, so I don't think that this is like for me, but if you dye your hair a lot, I think this really worked to extend the longevity of the dye that I put in my hair, specifically at the bottom. Again, this is by Color Wow. They sent this to me, but I really like this, and if I was a hair dye girly, I would use it all the time. Another shampoo, this is from Be Fresh. This is actually a tanning brand that I've used in the past, but they came out with shampoo, conditioner, body cares recently. I like their shampoo and conditioner. It's good, but I just think that if you have like less concerns with your hair, like my hair really needs a lot of hydration. This is just a daily care. It's good. It smells delicious, by the way. I still am using up the conditioner, and I really only use this like whatever, but like I let my boyfriend use it a lot too. But this is also paraben free and cruelty free. I didn't hate it, and I really love the smell, but I just want something that's like super hydrating or like maybe glossing. I have like actual concerns with my hair, and that just didn't quite do that for me. That being said, I did like it. This is the Differin Acne Clearing Body Wash. I did like this. I actually repurchased it already, so I have another bottle of it, but I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it after this. So it did help to clear up the acne, especially I bought it for my back because for some reason with all the like changes in my hormonal birth control, I was breaking out a lot on my back. I'm not anymore, and I think that incorporating this and just like really scrubbing my back into my routine helped. But I think also just like really making sure to have a routine of like cleaning my back more helped, and not so much just the product. I don't like that this doesn't foam up at all. I put it on my thing and it's like a cream, and I don't love that. So I want to try something else. If you guys have a recommendation for like a body acne clearing foaming wash, I would love to know. Please drop it in the description. Next up, we have another Bodycare product. This is the Equate Sensitive Skin Body Wash. I actually really love this. This is a dupe for the Dove like body wash, and I like this. I think I always really will like those like creamy, super lathering body washes. Right now I'm using some by Dove that are the Crumble collab, and I love those so much that I honestly want to repurchase more. I bought like a bundle of like 3 of them at once because I was like, okay, this smells really good. I like it. I'm scared they're gonna run out of it. But yeah, just like a hydrating body wash. That's super generic, but I really liked it. This is a little bougie one. This is a Dolce & Gabbana perfume in the shade in the scent light blue. This is a citrusy fresh scent. Very clean smelling. I personally just don't like scents like this. My mom and I went through this together. I wasn't the only one to go through it, and there's still a tiny bit left, you can see, but honestly I just don't love it. I was using this mostly at work because I was like, okay, I really don't have anyone to impress. I have perfumes I like more. I like really sultry, sweet, depthy, like just really heavily like smoky undertone kind of perfumes that just feel really, really rich. And that was more like a clean girl scent, and that's just not my vibe. Oh, okay, I do like this, and I've tried others from the same line. This is the Garnier Fructis Moroccan Sleek Oil Treatment. This is really good, especially if you have curly hair. I think you'll really like this. I've seen one in a green bottle and a purple bottle. I honestly can't tell you what the difference is on any of them because I'm just like, the oil feels good on my hair, especially when my hair is curly. I will put this along with a mask, like a hair mask, and I'll put it in a bun or whatever, braid it, and it's really good. I love a hair oil. These are affordable and really good. Next up, also, I'll talk about this brand in a little bit again, but this is from Raw Sugar. This is a rosemary vinegar hair rinse. This is a shampoo alternative for tired, lackluster hair. Basically helps to protect your hair color, promote shine, rebalance pH. Anything lately like this I've been really liking. I don't think I'll repurchase this one because I kind of am still trying to try other ones to figure out which ones I'm gonna like. But I really did like this one. So I'm just kind of testing this line of like this kind of products. But I liked it and I used it all up, and I did feel like it made my hair shiny and was a good, like, especially helped to clear a lot out of the buildup because I don't wash my hair but like once a week. So next up, I will not be repurchasing this only because they reformulated it and I've heard such bad things, but the Miel Rosemary hair oil. This is like a scalp hair oil. I used to love this and would do this like when my hair was in a mask. I would put it on my scalp, or I would like stimulate my scalp with like a brush and then apply it on my scalp before taking a shower. I really, really loved this, but I've just really heard bad things about the brand since they got bought out, I believe, and I just won't be purchasing them. So I'm going to be looking for another like rosemary hair oil alternative. If you guys have a recommendation, again, I would love to know what you're using instead of the Miel one. And now we're getting into my holy grails, things that I either have repurchased a ton of times or will continue to repurchase because they're just that girl. First up, my flat iron protector. I have a couple ones that I like to use. I'll use this in conjunction with either a hair protectant oil, or a blow dry like cream, styling cream. But I've probably gone through like 10 of these in my life already because I've been using this for such a long time. This is the Garnier Fructis Flat Iron Perfector. I really like this because it has up to 450 degree protection. It's literally like an $8 bottle, and on top of that, it's kind of got this like alcohol base to it, so I can apply a ton of it to really protect my hair, and my hair will not be greasy. Right now we're looking at probably 4-5-day-old hair. I've used dry shampoo on it once, and yeah, like it looks good. I have really thick hair, mind you, and it is winter, but that product worked really well to like kind of mitigate putting any oil-based heat protectant on my hair. Sticking with hair, another way that I keep my hair looking really fresh is dry shampoo. I was a ride or die for the Batiste dark hair dry shampoo. I was such a ride or die for this. I still have 2 other backups of it that are like huge bottles. This is for people with dark hair, so when it comes out, it literally comes out like this dark color right here, and you kind of massage it in your hair. The only thing I don't like about this is that if I touch my hair a lot, I'll have that residue on my hands and it's a little bit dark. So I don't love that. But apparently Batiste came out with a clear. So I'm going to try that after I finish up all the backups I have of this, because I really do. I buy it on sale normally. But the dark hair, if you're a dark hair girly, if you have black hair brunette, definitely recommend getting a dark dry shampoo, because it makes a difference. That white cast used to be horrible and I couldn't use dry shampoos. That being said, this one's more expensive, but I like it more. This is by Heritage by Mindy McKnight, and this is also their tinted dry shampoo. Why do I like this one more? First of all, I like the smell of this better. And on top of that, this is sulfate-free, phthalate-free, paraben-free, silicone-free, aluminum-free, mineral oil-free, color-safe, vegan, and cruelty-free. And this one does not have all of that. So I will not be repurchasing the Batiste anymore. If I'm gonna keep buying a dark dry shampoo, this is better for my hair because it doesn't have all of the sulfates and parabens in it and those silicones that really create extra buildup in your hair that you really don't need or want. Again, I still like the other one. I'm gonna finish up what I own, but if I have to recommend one for you guys, get the Heritage by Mindy McKnight. This one smells really, really good. All their products smell amazing, and they're super affordable at Walmart. They're a Walmart exclusive, by the way. Next up, we're gonna stay in the hair family while we're here. I love this brand, Raw Sugar. This is the same vinegar rinse I was telling you about, like the same brand, but this is their Healing Power Hair Mask. This is avocado oil, banana, agave, coconut milk. It helps to smooth and hydrate hair. This is really just like a really, really nourishing, hydrating hair mask. First of all, I love the way this smells, and I literally used it all up. I think I even like went in and like got a scraper to like get every drop of this. Remember how I told you that grapeseed oil mask from I think it was Cantu? I didn't feel like it did a lot for my hair. I feel like this one did everything for my hair. Okay, this is so good. If you're looking for a good hair mask, I bought this one at Walmart and it's pretty affordable too. I want to say like under $15 max. It was a while ago, I don't remember how much it was, but it was really good. Totally recommend it. And last but not least, I also finished the conditioner of this, but somehow I've lost it because I just moved. But the Kerastase Nutritive Shampoo. This is their hydrating shampoo. I also had the hydrating conditioner. Y'all, this smells so good. I also have their like blow dry cream with this orange lid. I don't know if all their products smell the same, but you guys, whenever I would use this, like the whole line of the products from this like orange cap line, or maybe it's all their stuff, I don't know. I have a hair oil from them right now that I'm using and I really like, but it doesn't have quite the same scent. So good. Literally, it's expensive. Don't get me freaking wrong. Right now I'm using one by L'Oreal and I really like it actually, and I'm gonna keep testing it out to see if it's like a drugstore dupe for me or like if it works in a similar way. But this was so good for my hair. Like literally my hair just looked phenomenal with using the shampoo, conditioner, and then the blow dry cream. But I think the biggest game changer from Kerastase, and if I had to only repurchase one thing, it is their blow dry cream that I've been using and their like hair gloss, in shower gloss thing. It's like a pink bottle. I'll put it right here. But this was awesome. If you're gonna splurge, definitely splurge on that. And then, you know, use it on things like your birthday, fancy dates, whatever. Again, I told you guys I was breaking out there for a while. I've been using Panoxyl religiously for about a year. Here are two of them. Apparently they changed the packaging at some point because these look different, but this is the same thing. I actually also purchased one from Walmart that I finished up as well. It was like a dupe of theirs, and I like the Walmart one as well. Basically, you're just looking for something that has 10% benzoyl peroxide as an acne wash, but I didn't love the Walmart one as much. But right now I'm using one from Amazon that's a dupe, and I really like that one, and I think I actually even like it more than the Panoxyl. But basically, yeah, just a face wash that has the 10% benzoyl peroxide really, really works well for me. I almost never have breakouts. I wash my face with this twice a day, and I haven't been that sensitive to it, but if you are sensitive, just do once a day. And then use like a more gentle cleanser at another point, but I really like it, and it has literally become a holy grail in my routine for my skincare. Speaking of skincare, this is the Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence from Corsex, or CosRx. Why do I want to say Corsex? That's definitely wrong. CosRx. This is so good. I will be repurchasing this, but I have other essences and serums and stuff that I'm kind of like, that I'm kind of finishing up right now. But this is awesome. Super hydrating. You can use it under any other hydrating like moisturizer that you like, but I really like this. And it's affordable. I think it's like under 15 bucks. Last but not least, the Saint Tropez Dark Tanning Mousse. I love Saint Tropez. I think that they are one of the best bronzing mousses. I actually just found, this is kind of pricey. I want to say like $35-esque. But it lasts a long time. It looks really great on the skin. It's buildable. I wear this overnight to get the result that I'm looking for, because this is an 8-hour developing before you shower it off. But I just found it at TJ Maxx, like a limited edition set, and I just repurchased it. So I will continue to repurchase this. I love this. And I like the B-Tan one as well that I've talked about in my channel before. That one is like, I think they sell it at Walmart. It's much more affordable. And I think it is a dupe for this, but I like the Saint Tropez one more. Sue me, it's expensive, whatever. And last but not least, y'all know this is a good one. I probably will repurchase this at some point, but not if it's not on sale, because it goes on sale kind of often. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, and y'all look at this tube. I demolished this thing. Like I really did like do a number on her. And it took me everything in me to like finally put it down. I had the shade 22 and light neutral. I did really like this, but honestly towards the end of its life, I enjoyed it more because it was kind of dry. I enjoyed putting it on my eyelids and using this as my eyelid primer. But I think it's a little bit too drying for my face, especially under my eyes with like powder and everything. But lately, right now, what I've been using is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer for my face. It works really well. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Those are my empties. I feel like that I got through that as quickly as humanly possible. The products towards the end of this video were pretty much my holy grails. So check those out. I love you guys. I'll see you all in my next one. Let me know what products I should be trying. What are your holy grails? Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me for more content. And you can find me at Instagram at Glownicky to kind of have more personalized experience. But yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Bye guys.